The faux fur jacket that I'm wearing, your chenille tunic from Nina Leonard, anything that you choose, you sign for the HSN credit card, you take $20 off. So you can apply and buy, and this means that you can get my next item for about $2 and some change. Yeah, we are talking about Kessaris. The dashing Paul Woods, ladies, is here
Next
with
to
us.
the beautiful
So
Nicole
good
Hickel.
to see you. Oh my goodness, you know
Today you got your 2-inch Baletzes on, don't you?
I stepped it up.
You
okay,
did.
Speaking of going big or go home,
Right.
What's really big in the watch world right now is a larger size. You see a lot of women wearing a larger size, and it's funny, when I was in my my friend's husband's jewelry store, I was just kind of like asking, like, oh, why do you want it bigger? And many of the ladies joke, they're like, it's just easier for me to see. But it also has such a beautiful presence. So we're getting 3 watches. We have silver tone and gold tone. There's different bands. Great thing is they're individually boxed. So this could be 3 separate gifts of a timepiece that has quartz movement, that has the beautiful stones around it, at $7 and some change. And that watch comes with a 10-year warranty. Run, don't walk, because this is only scheduled to air in my show today. 812-651 is the number. I'll let you dive into all the details, because 3 timepieces is incredible at this price.
We have never had a deal like this with Kessaris, and we've been doing this now for 12 years here, and so many customer picks over the years, and people love that 10-year warranty. They love the value. You know, here's the thing. Kessaris is actually produced and owned by Accutime, and you know that brand. They've been around for 60, 70 years. They're in 96 countries, and they stand behind their product. They make great watches. I've been collecting watches since I was 5 years old, and I have worked for most of the watch companies in the world at one point or another, and I know what makes a watch feel expensive. So the first thing is, we start with a case that we carve from a solid block of metal, okay? So it feels robust, it feels, and this is a boyfriend style, so it's large, but look at this. It's model thin, so it's comfortable on. The bracelet looks like jewelry, right? But it's sizable at home. We have 3 removable links at the back. You just take out what you need to, and it'll fit you perfectly.
Yep, that's what I just did.
Inside is a quartz Japanese movement that's accurate, accurate, accurate. And the dial is mother of pearl, and these beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous crystals are Austrian, just the finest you can get. So it's gorgeous on, and you're not picking one, you're getting all 3, right? So you're just picking, do I want the gold or do I want the silver tone? And here's what a lot of folks did the other night. They bought every set we had so that they could pick out the watch that they liked and use the rest as stocking stuffers. And I was like, that is genius.
Right.
Right? Because maybe you want 1 in silver tone and 1 in gold tone, and then you have 4 gifts left over. At $7 a piece, think about the teachers and the nurses and the RNs and the people at the bank, and maybe you want to tip a waitress a watch sometime just to be fun. You know, it's kind of like being a
waitress that you go
Rockefeller.
to every Friday night, maybe that's where you have your dinner. What I love too is that you are getting the link bracelet watch, which is the one that you see Paul holding. That's the one that I threw on the silver tone. Everyone is going to get that quilted design in that strap, and then everyone will get a mesh strap as well. So you just choose which one you want. I know gold tone is the most limited that we have. Still have time to decide if you're in between the gold tone and silver tone, but just wanted to put that out there, that gold tone is the most limited. And of course, that silver tone, absolutely gorgeous. That's the one that I threw on too. It's just, you know, it's one of those timepieces that if you keep all 3 of them for yourself, you kind of just get to base it off of, you know, maybe you want the link, you know, bracelet whenever you're going to somewhere like a wedding or something, and then maybe you want to keep it a little bit more casual with the quilted strap or the mesh strap. So I like that you have 3 different designs, individually boxed, 10-year warranty. Think about, have you ever picked up anything for $7 and some change, because that's how, $7 and some change, $7 and some change, $7 and some change. Have you ever picked something up and it's like, you have a 10-year warranty? Have peace of mind for an entire decade.
I'm thinking about the warranty that, you know, came on my car, and like, no, it's not 10 years.
No,
you know?
absolutely not.
And if you buy a fine timepiece, you know, even like, you know, a Rolex, the watch warranty is 1 year on it.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, you know, this is really extraordinary to come across a product that has a 10-year warranty, the company's standing behind it. And that makes me feel confident to give it as a gift, because it looks like it costs a whole lot more. And then when they see that 10-year warranty, because there's 1 in every box, when they see that warranty, they know that you stand behind the product, that it's quality. And that's important to me. I want people to think, you know, I spent more than I did. And I want them to think, you know, I was really thinking about them. A watch is the #2 most requested gift in the world. #1 is diamonds. All right, I can't give diamonds to anybody, and they're not $7 a piece.
Right.
But I can give timepieces to everyone, to my neighbor Sue, who's always doing favors to me, to the dog walker, the dog sitter, to, you know, my skincare person. I mean, my nail salon girls, you know, I mean, I could take care of everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I do want to let you know the gold tone is by far the most popular. That's the one that so many of you are loving. If you want to place this in your card, item number 812651. I just want to give Paul another opportunity for those who are just tuning in or on the fence of talking about the exquisite design that Kessaris brings. It really gives you an elevated, luxurious look at a fraction of the price.
You know, start right in the center. This is mother of pearl dial, and it's good mother of pearl. You look like you could fall into it. It's so beautiful. Austrian crystals around the outside. Look at the Dauphine hands. You can tell the time without your glasses on this. That's important to me. The crown is easy to operate and feels luxurious when you do it. The case is carved from a solid block of metal and feels important. We're Americans. We don't like things that feel cheap. We like them to be, you know, rich and luxurious, and like slamming the door on a Cadillac. That's how you want it to feel. Oomph, you know? And then that bracelet looks like jewelry, and it's sizable at home, so it's not a trip to the mall. And here's the thing. Grandma had one watch, right? Today, we have watch wardrobes. And thank the celebrities, because they taught us that a watch is a part of your accessorizing, and it says something about you. And I love that. And when you give someone a watch, they look at that wrist 300 times a day. We still do that. And they're gonna think of you every time they look at the wrist. I got that from Nicole. I think that's just fabulous.
Yeah, I think so. They will always think of you whenever they look down and they tell time, and when the people ask them, they'll be excited to share that you got it for them for the holiday season. All right, we'll give you the final about 30 seconds to add this to your cart. Just know that if you're gonna gift this, if it doesn't work out, or if you wanna switch out silver tone, gold tone, or vice versa, you have until the end of January. You have until January 31st to love it or send it back or switch it out. But if you're looking at this timepiece and you're like, wow, that actually looks really good, just think about $7 for one. You get 2 other watches that come with this. They're individually boxed. They have quartz movement, which is the most accurate to tell time for you. Love that mother of pearl dial that you have on there. The crystals that go around, it is absolutely gorgeous. 812651 is the item number. Silver tone or gold tone, those are your options. Only scheduled presentation of the day. So out of sight, out of mind, I want you to take advantage of the savings. Paul Woods.
Hello, my dear.
Always a pleasure. Always good to see you.
I hope you're showing off those shoes, because those are fun.
I should, right?
Yeah,
I gotta tell, they're from here. They're Jessica Simpson. I gotta tell everybody.
She makes good
yeah, she
looking
makes good shoes.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, she's a woman of great taste. Okay. Black